Hi, I'm Mike, owner of the In-Groove in Phoenix, Arizona. Today I'm doing the new arrival video for February 7th, 2025. I will start off with this week's recently announced pre-orders, starting with a new Mobile Fidelity title, Miles Davis's Black Beauty, live at the Fillmore. Unannounced date on that, but like all Mobile Fidelities, when they announce a new title, it's typically in about the 2 to 3 month window. Long are the days of 4 to 5 year waits. They are doing a Roger Waters Dark Side of the Moon, the redo box set. It's going to be 2 LP, a CD, and a Blu-ray. And it's a mixed media box set. That comes out March 14th. Paul McCartney's Venus and Mars, 50th anniversary, half-speed mastering, coming out March 21st. We are getting a Rush 50. This is a deluxe and super deluxe box set, coming out March 21st. Soul Jazz Records presents Studio One Showcase, the expanded edition, coming out March 28th. They're doing a new anniversary edition of Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream. That comes out April 11th. That is Record Store Day weekend. Fight the Conchords, self-titled, that comes out March 28th. The Cure, Songs of a Live World, Troxy London. This is the indie exclusive LP coming out February 28th. And this could be good, it could be bad, but I am looking forward to it. Elton John is doing an album with Brandi Carlile. Who Believes in Angels? We'll see. Could be good. Could be. I don't know. Could be good. Okay. Let's get into the new arrival, starting with, I'll show you this. This is, technically I showed you 2 of these last week. I got a restock of the new Weeknd, Hurry Up Tomorrow. This is the autograph signed indie exclusive. And the alternate cover. There's 2 covers. I got a restock on these. I sold at them. They're so damn cheap, people are buying them up. $7.99, which is not only cheap, but they're also all autographed. This is a 3rd variation, which is actually new. I think these were originally only available on his website, but they ended up sending us some of these. So as of now, I have 3 variations of this CD. All of these are limit 1, but yeah, we've got 3 different autographed variations. Limit 1, you can buy 1 of each, but not 7 of each. All right, we just got a restock / new titles from Mobile Fidelity, starting with the title that I've been looking forward to probably the most, of the standard releases from Mobile Fidelity, and that is Santana's Lotus. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but this is a great record. It never got a US release back in the day. It subsequently has been reissued, but it's never really gotten a mass release, Back in the day, it was Japan and maybe the Netherlands, parts of Europe, I think, got it. But yeah, here we go. 3-disc set. Looks like it comes very similar to the original, which came with a lot of different inserts and tchotchkes. I'm guessing that's probably the same here because this is pretty beefy, as you can see. But yeah, limited to 5,000 copies. This is number 1719. And also, interesting enough, this is the first Mobile Fidelity title that I've actually seen that has come new in standard shrink wrap. Does not have the traditional loose bag like most Mobile Fidelities do. I mean, the one-steps have the shrink wrap, but a standard title typically has that loose bag. Joni Mitchell's Court and Spark. DSD 256 on both of these. This is the newest one-step, also limited to 5,000 copies. 5,000 on the Santana, 5,000 on the Joni Mitchell. Kendrick Lamar's new album, GNX. This is the indie vinyl variant, which comes on blue vinyl. We also have it on the standard black vinyl. From the Acoustic Sounds Verve series titles, the newest one, Sonny Rollins' Alfie. This is music from and the score. Or music from the score. The newest Blue Notes have arrived. We've got Horace Parlin's Up and Down. This is a really good record. Grant Green's on this as well. And Dizzy Reese's Blues in Trinity. This is one of those rare blue notes that's not a gatefold. This is actually a single pocket tone poet. Actually, there's been a few of these. Some of the 70s title stuff. I don't know if they've actually done a single pocket blue note on a title that's this old. You know, this came out originally late 50s. Most of the single pockets were kind of 70s titles. I'm guessing they just didn't have photos to do it. Typically inside the gatefolds are session photos, so maybe there just are no session photos for that album. But I'm a fan because it takes up less shelf space. So now I can fit 2 tone poets in the space of 1. We've got a reissue of the Black Eyed Peas' The End, including the hit single Boom Boom Pow. Tank Girl, the original soundtrack. This is the 30th anniversary edition on neon coral vinyl. What the hell is this? Soundtrack looks good. Bush, Belly, Devo, Portishead, Joan Jett. I have never seen the movie. We've got Wilco, A Ghost is Born. Newest reissue. You know, it's labeled 2025, so new reissue. We've got War, live in Japan, available for the first time. Includes performances of Cisco Kid, The World is a Ghetto, Gypsy Man. Recently discovered live recordings from the 1974 concerts across Japan. The Dave Matthews Band, Where Are You Going? The Singles. New career-spanning collection featuring hits from 1994 to today. Crash Into Me, Satellite, Ants Marching, and more. Oh wow, that's the coolest cover. That's awesome. So the record cover actually doesn't say Dave Matthews on the cover. That's a sticker. But if you look at the cover, it's elephants just walking across the cover. But they're like spot glossed, puffed, you know, so the actual elephants are like textured. That's really cool. I don't know, maybe I'm just easily amused. That could be it too. But I like when they go above and beyond and kind of do something cool like that for the record. Ollie Alexander's Polari. This is the indie vinyl exclusive. Phish, number 6, the recordings live, August 6, 2021 in Noblesville, Indiana. Mastered by Chris Bellman at Bernie Grunman Mastering. I think Chris Bellman has actually done most of the modern Phish reissues. Peter Tosh's No Nuclear War. Living Color, Stain, from Music on Vinyl. Limited edition of 2,000 copies on translucent blue colored vinyl. This is 908. Sharon Von Eaton and The Attachment Theory. Introducing the first record from... This is the Awareness edition on Amber Galaxy vinyl. I'm not sure what Awareness for, I don't know. So this is just the Amber Galaxy vinyl edition. That's a little bit elongated. Gotta trim these down a little bit. You know, to describe a color shouldn't be 2 sentences. Nessa Barrett, Aftercare. This is a translucent glitter vinyl version. And we've got Adrian Youngage, Something About April. This is on Linear Labs. This is kind of a die-cut cover. This is actually the inner sleeve. Interesting. The record you are holding, I feel like I should read this because they're actually talking specifically to me. The record you are holding has been recorded to magnetic tape and mastered for a hi-fi stereo. Okay. All music composed, recorded, and mixed by Adrian Youngage at Linear Labs, the preeminent analog studio of Los Angeles, California. Look at that. I wonder what Kevin would say to that. But fantastic. Awesome. I like it. Hopefully it catches on. I've listened to some of his other stuff. He does a lot of jazz adjacent releases, and some of them have been quite good. Some of them are a little too modern and hip for me, but yeah. Inhaler, Open Wide. This is the exclusive pink vinyl indie exclusive. And then we have the standard black vinyl version. Okay, we got a restock from Impex Records. This is That's the Way of the World. Absolutely fantastic record. On my top 100 imprint analog records you should own list. A home run. Highly recommend it. As soon as they start kicking on Shining Star, that intro, unbelievable. You'll dig it. We've got a restock of Ellington's Indigos. This is the 33 RPM version. They also make it as a 45 RPM, but the restock is of the 33. I'm pretty sure I've got the 45 still in stock. Another restock from Impex. We've got Miles Davis in person at the Blackhawk. This is Friday and Saturday night. 2-disc 33 RPM set. We got a restock of Al Di Meola's Elephant Gypsy from Impex. A restock of Thelonious Monk's Dream. Try to breeze through these quick. This one I haven't had in a while. Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers Drum Suite. Really good record. Kind of a, if you're a big Art Blakey fan, demo that before you buy it. One side is more traditional jazz. The other side is more African drum music. Not everybody's bag. The Joshua Heifetz, The Lark from Impex. Absolute must-own. This is a restock. Eddie Hazel, part of the Rhino Reserve. Eddie Hazel's Game Dames and Guitar Things. Got a restock on this. I don't know what's going on with the other Rhino Reserve. We didn't get our full shipment in of it originally. We got enough to cover everybody's pre-orders, but I ran out of it pretty quickly because they only partially sent us our order, the Allen Toussaint. I'm guessing we're going to get more pretty soon, but I got a pretty hefty restock of the Eddie Hazel, which is the better of the two, if you ask me. This is just an absolutely killer, funky, P-Funk adjacent record. You know, Eddie Hazel, lead guitarist of Funkadelic, responsible for all that killer wah-wah in Maggot Brain. Restock of Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, Verve by Request. Also from Impex, we've got a restock of the Frank Sinatra One Step. Sing and Dance with Frank Sinatra. These are limited to 5,000 copies. Okay, I got a Mobile Fidelity restock as well. Some titles that I haven't had in a while. Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits. Bob Dylan's Blood on the Tracks. Some of these I didn't even know were in print anymore, like Nashville Skyline. Fantastic sounding. Highly recommend the Dylan stuff. They did a great job with the Dylan catalog, as well as the Miles Davis catalog. My second or third favorite Miles Davis record, In a Silent Way. Absolutely fantastic. Miles Davis, 7 Steps to Heaven. We've got a restock of Miles Davis. Miles Davis's Love Over Gold. Dire Straits' Love Over Gold. Oh, look at that. They mentioned the Plagian processing. on the sparse code now. We've got a restock of the Whitney Houston self-titled album, Whitney Houston. First self-titled album, although the second record's actually called Whitney. Unbelievably good sound. If you like that record, that's the one to own. Sounds killer. Carlos Santana's Blues for Salvador, limited to 3,000 copies. The Cars, Heartbeat City. This is an analog mobile fidelity from the original 30 IPS analog master tape. The Alan Parsons Eye in the Sky. Fantastic sounding as well. Another one of their really good titles. You know, the above average. Warren Zevon's Excitable Boy. And a title that is now showing up on their website as out of print. That is Los Lobos Kiko. So yeah, now is your chance to get it because it is going to be gone pretty soon. Mobile Fidelity is actually kind of doing a little bit of doing everybody a little bit of service now by telling people ahead of time when things are about to go out of print. They never did that for years. You know, a title would just be available, and then one day it would sell out, it would triple in price, and that was it. But now they're kind of, I noticed that more recently, they're kind of telling us, hey, this is out of print. This was our last repressing. It's not coming back. So that's kind of good. I really dig that because if you are on the fence and you're procrastinating, that's kind of it. Like at that point, it's okay. You've had X amount of years to get it. You were also told that this was the last time. Now is your chance. But yeah, that is it for this week's new arrivals. Check us out online at theingroove.com. Until next time.